Well, hello there, everybody. It's monthly art time. I have an addiction to Castlevania, specifically the Netflix series. It's so dang good. Yeah, the prompt for this month was basically I had to binge finish Castlevania, which didn't turn out to be too hard. I was a little worried about it with school workload. And draw my favorite thing from it. And I watched episode 1 and I was so sure that it was going to be Striga. But then Striga didn't do anything cool this season. Except, be really cool looking. So yeah, I drew Saint Germain because he's friggin' awesome. Yeah, also he looks like, the villain of a D&D campaign I'm in, vaguely. So that's a fun time, especially without his hat. Yeah. He's a cool character. Also, I tried my hand at painting again, as you can probably see by now. I'm slowly getting the hang of digital painting. Yeah. I don't know what to ramble about. I could ramble about the animation in season 3 at least. Man, the action animation for Castlevania, real good. There's some 3D elements where I want to fight them because they don't blend with the 2D animation very well. Most namely the carriage in the earlier episodes that Sypha and Trevor ride in. Oh man, that thing looks bad when you see the wheels moving. But I can't complain too much because the writing and the characters are top notch. So it's just also me being an animator and learning it. I tend to notice these things more. Oh my god, Saint Germain's rings were all over the place for consistency. Sometimes they completely forgot to draw them. And now you have to live with knowing that as well anytime you go back and watch it. Yeah. The action scenes were really well animated. There's a distinct lack of background animation, which I didn't like. And I get it. It's not important. But when all the background characters don't react to Isaac bringing a horde of monsters to port, that's a problem. Especially when they're in the foreground. Yeah, and some of the walk cycles were really bad. The characters were walking too much for how much they were being slid across the screen. It was it was weird. But even with all those tiny complaints, those are things as someone who is an artist and knows what they're looking at, that's what I pick apart and I see that's bad. But everything else about the show is friggin' phenomenal. And I cannot wait till season 4. Man, why'd they gotta do Alucard dirty? He was having sad times this season. But yeah, I'm gonna shut up because Castlevania has really good music and remixes, and I'll let you enjoy the rest of this in peace. And I'll see you again at the end. Yeah!
ᴑɪᴍᴇʟᴇ. Why?
Why, hello! I see you've arrived at the end of this time-lapse drawing video. Did you enjoy it? Did you have a good time? Were the tunes good? Is the art at least okay? Yeah. Thank you for sticking around all the way till the end of this. If you did have a good time, make sure you tell the computer algorithm called YouTube that we let make decisions for us a whole bunch, that you did, so that maybe other people can find it. During these trying times of diseases and natural disasters, we end up enjoying a lot of media and whatnot. So if you can support any of the artists, even if it's not me, even if you go and you support a different artist after this video, I'm happy. But go and support any of the artists or people who make things that are brightening up your days during these times. That makes us happy. That brightens up our days. Yeah. If you want more good times like this, specifically from me, maybe consider subscribing? Possibly. That's free. If you find yourself with extra money in your pockets, like the amazing folks that I'll be reading off soon, and you would like me to be able to like purchase food and pay student loans, and yeah, I can't really say gas money right now because we're in quarantine when I'm recording this, so it's not like I'm driving anywhere a whole bunch. But yeah, thank you so much to the people who are supporting me. Our pursuers, Big Print, Danny Jones, Holly King, Nicholas Bartholomew, and Bonnie Schnabel. You all are amazing, and our super extra awesome Ancient Spark patron, Scarlett Brooks. Thank you guys for supporting me. They're the people who voted on me drawing more Castlevania art, so if you would like to also vote on these things and have a say in what I draw and what I make, consider pledging any old amount on Patreon. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's about it. I've rambled for a little bit here. So I hope you had a good old time and have a lovely day. Don't forget to do those super important YouTube things. Like liking or subscribbling. Subscribble doodle. Yeah.